Okay, I think maybe we're up and running again. I don't know if anybody's still with us. We moved to a different room. There's going to be a lot of humor in coming days about how we went frozen when I started playing the banjo. So I'm not going to play the banjo. I'm not going to play the banjo again this morning. So the banjo, delight, back to delight. I'm talking about delight today in a time when there's so much that's not delightful. This coronavirus epidemic has caused and is causing great suffering and fear and anxiety for millions. And we're all feeling some of that, and many much more than just a little. So why am I talking about delight today? It's really simple, that no matter what's going on in our lives or in the world, it seems to me important for our spiritual well-being and probably for our physical well-being as well to experience, allow ourselves, even to invite an experience of delight. Delight. As in the Buddhist story that Beverly shared earlier, the monk who's between a tiger above, mice chewing away at the little bit that was holding him up at the top of this cliff, the jagged rocks, and he takes delight in the strawberry, in the moment. So I invite you to remember, if you remember nothing else from this morning, remember that it's all right. It's okay to feel delight, happiness, even joy, even, maybe especially, at the same time that there's suffering in your life or in the lives of others. There is, of course, always suffering and challenge in the world of one degree or another. And to be able to rise to meet whatever the suffering or whatever the challenge might be, we need to have healthy spiritual reserves. And one way to maintain those reserves, to replenish even and nourish spiritual reserves, is to pay attention to that cosmic finger from the reading, pointing out the light, and then breathing in and allowing ourselves to experience that delight. Whatever else might be going on might help us all to fret less, pay attention more, and then just do what needs to be done to care for each other, for our dear ones, and for others in need. And this week, in our email update to the congregation, I'll be sharing some ways in which we can do that, even with a check or helping some organization, and some of you, many of you, I'm sure, are doing that already. Replenish our spiritual reserves by allowing ourselves to experience delight. You've probably seen the videos of people in lockdown Italy singing together from their balconies. Maybe you've seen on Facebook the videos that Beverly and Juliana and I have been making of singing in various parts of our parish house. The other day with silly hats on, joined outside at a proper distance, of course, by Janet Asnes and Fan Leonard. It's not that we don't understand. We're in the midst of an unprecedented global challenge, imposing real hardship on millions. It's that we do understand. And we also know that music, delight, even a little foolish silliness, helps us through and helps keep us strong. Strong so that we can continue to maintain ourselves and help one another. I expect most of you know this because I've been hearing about the delight you've been inviting and experiencing, your walks, your gardening, your online delightful chatting with one another, with neighbors, old friends, family. Simply being more present to the moment, whether you're cooking or whatever you're doing, and maybe taking delight in not having, for the time being, the usual deadlines. It's all more than okay to invite and notice delight in our lives. So in that spirit, a song, Never Fear, not with the banjo, the guitar. Many of you know this, so I invite you to sing along, or to, you'll get the hang of the call and response. It's called Under One Sky. We're all a family under one sky, and if we didn't know it already, we surely know it now. We're all a family under one sky. We're a family under one sky. We're all a family under one sky. We're a family under one sky. Oh, we're people. We're animals. We're flowers. And we're birds in flight. Oh, we're people. We're animals. We're flowers and birds in flight. We're all a family under one sky. We're all a family under one sky. We're a family under one sky. We're all a family under one sky. We're a family under one sky. Oh, we're Hindus. We're Buddhists. We're Jewish. And we're Christian too. Oh, we're Muslims. We're atheists. We're humanists. And you too. We're all a family under one sky. We're a family under one sky. We're all a family under one sky. We're a family under one sky. We're all sizes. We're all colors. We're all different. And we're all the same. We're all sizes. We're all colors. We're all different. And we're all the same. Last time. We're all a family under one sky. We're a family under one sky. We're all a family under one sky. We're a family under one sky. One more time. All a family under one sky. We're a family under one sky. Thank you. I can hear you all singing. Thank you. Our time together in this way has concluded, but may we feel spiritually connected, emotionally connected in every way, every day. And knowing what measure of blessings we each have in our lives, may we turn as best we can and make of our lives a blessing to all life. May it always be so. Blessed be. Amen. Be safe and be well, everyone. See you soon.